All right. I am Mr. Bitter. This is 12 Weeks with the Pros. It is May 19th. It's a Wednesday or a Thursday. It's a Thursday. Definitely a Thursday. And today we're talking about PvZ with White Raw. And as soon as he says that he is ready for me to call, I will press the button and we will get started. So, real quickly, I apologize for the issues with the PvP VOD from yesterday. Blip TV has recently switched to a new format, and it's causing problems. So it'll be fixed within a couple days. Oh, White Raw. All right, so
Brandon.
hey, White Raw.
Hello. Yeah, just now coming.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, sorry, I was a little distracted. I was answering a text. But I'm here, and you're here, and I'm excited, and I hope you are too, because today we're talking about Protoss versus Zerg.
Yeah, I think it's more fun, more funny matchup PvZ in StarCraft 2.
Yeah, it's definitely an exciting matchup. I have to preface this all by saying, for a long time, Zerg players were crying and saying Protoss is overpowered, the game is IMBA, but very recently Zerg has been winning a lot. How do you feel about the current state of balance in Protoss versus Zerg?
I think many Zerg complain about force field. Yeah, but if Protoss not have force field, it's easy win for Terran or Zerg. I don't know. I think I have many PvZ last time, and if Zerg play very smart and sometimes aggressive, sometimes macro, and change him style, it's very hard for Protoss, really.
Yes, I agree. But I also agree that Protoss can be extremely difficult to deal with in a late game situation. A maxed Protoss army is very, very hard for the Zerg player. But I guess to be fair, if a Zerg allows a Protoss to max out, he's doing a lot of things wrong in the mid game. So White Raw, I have to ask you, in regards to the patch changes, do you feel like any of the recent changes has affected PvZ?
It's a big difference between PvP and PvT. Because Zerg it's more mobile army, have more mobile army like speed Zerling and fast roaches. When roaches get upgrades for speed, it's very hard to attack Zerg because same time when you out from your base, you can miss attack Zerg and you need back or go kill Zerg. So it's always very hard make best decision. If you go attack Zerg, him can good chance defense you push, but you same time can stop him mass units. So it's I think it's we need to think about best build when you play PvZ and defense. You you expand, make very good building like SimCity, you know, blocks.
Yes. Building placement, a huge deal. White Raw, recently Zerg players have been using a lot of Roach Speedling pressure to kind of counter 3 Warp Gate Expand. Is 3 Gate Expand still safe? And how do you feel about this new wave of Roachling all-ins?
I think it's more safe because when you building Pylon Forge Nexus or Pylon Nexus Forge, you can't good scout in there after him get speed Zerling, and you not expect him can make Zerling, Belling, Alin, or fast drop, or make free hatchery and mass drone, and you not know it. But free gateway expand give you chance defense any build Zerg. It's good if Zerg make Alin. It's good if Zerg play macro because you have many sentry and you 1 minute give you 60 energy for you force field, future, and shield. So it's, I think, standard build for Protoss and very safe build.
Cool, cool, cool. Is that kind of the way that we're going to see you playing today?
Yeah, we check many builds, and I think you ask me some more questions about my builds, about future in after I make expand what I think and builds, and we can see in my game what happened.
Cool, 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 cool. I feel like Phoenixes are the best unit in PvZ. How do you feel about that?
Phoenix, it's really good units right now, but still, if Zerg make mass units, it's very hard to stop with mass Mutalisk if you building double Stargate and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Because you need very perfect micro, and one mistake you lose too many Phoenix.
Yeah. Do you feel like mutas are difficult to deal with, or do you feel like you can just kill it with a good 6-gate or 7-gate timing?
It's not hard defense if you have very fast Stalkers and Blink. You can play macro, take third base, and after building Archons, I think now Archons more better. But it's still not good for Protoss because you can't play aggressive. Zerg make many Sunkens, and if you go attack Zerg base, Zerg kill you all probes, and can back Mutalisk.
Yeah, can come back and defend.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. Well, I've got a good Zerg player lined up to play against you today. One of my teammates, Gix, who did very well at MLG Dallas, making it into, I believe, the championship bracket. And he's very excited to have the opportunity to play against the famous White Raw. And he's a pro, so you're gonna, he's gonna test you, and if you make mistakes, he's gonna punish you for it. And I think his ZVP is probably his best matchup, so you're gonna have your work cut out for you today.
Okay, I joined to US right now.
Okay.
And you can make map.
Yeah, I've got the game hosted. I'm just waiting for you to pop online so I can invite you. So the first map's gonna be MLG Metalopolis. How do you feel about Metal in this matchup?
It's very hard to say for me right now because we have many maps in PvZ, yes?
Yes.
And these maps very different. You need to make perfect building and block any maps, like second base. You need practice, maybe play 10 or 15 games, all maps, and practice you building pylon, where you make forge, where you make cybernetic or third and 5 or 6 getaway, and I think it's big difference all map.
Yeah.
And for show good game in future, you just need know about new buildings. You must making new buildings and not make mistake.
Yeah, I agree. One of my favorite things to talk about is in Brood War, how important building placement was in Brood War, if you can remember. You said
it's very important, but when you make pylon and forge, Zerlin can come near with to building. And you can miss speed Zerling.
Yeah.
2 or 3 speed Zerling can make you so many damage.
Yeah.
Before you get Goon, and this prior to Zerling can kill you 2 props or a little bit more and not give you normal take minerals.
I can remember Protoss versus Zerg on Blue Storm. 2 speed Zerglings get into your main and they kill your Nexus.
Yeah, true.
It was terrible.
But now in StarCraft 2, block more. I mean, when you building 2 buildings like Gateway and Pylon or Pylon and any buildings, Zerling can't run near this building. It's very good.
Yes.
And because if you have, if there can run near your army and near your building and coming to your mineral line, him always can kill you many props, and it's better for Zerg lose maybe 4 Zerling or 3 Zerling and kill 1 prop. So him anyway have advanced in later, because for Zerg it's better lose Zerling and kill Protoss more props.
All right, man. So I guess still waiting for you to pop online.
Yeah, I forgot my code. My password. Okay, I joined.
Oh, there he is. Okay, excellent. Mr. White Raw, invite to game. All right. So, Metalopolis, PvZ. I'm ready to get this thing started. Are you?
Yeah, ready. And I not give you, I think, full answer about Metalopolis, yeah? About this map.
Okay.
It's macro map for better for Zerg, because here very easy take third base, but not good for Zerg if Protoss starting play in close position.
Yes.
Because Protoss can make fast attack like Zealots, Stalkers, and for Zerg it's not enough for stop it. Protoss can make very fast for gate push, and Zerg need to card about defense. So it's close position, not so good for that, because him can production mass drones.
Do you feel like 4-gate is still viable after the patch?
Yeah, it's viable because you can make 6 units, and after get upgrade for gate push, and you can make fast Nexus, show their fast Nexus, and before you attack, you can cancel it.
Yeah.
You know, and push him there. You attack, okay. You attack 20 seconds later before this patch. You make push near 6:40 or 7 minutes after the game starting. Okay, you have a little bit delay, but same time you can production more units.
Right.
Because you have more resources, more minerals, more gas.
So it might even be a little bit stronger.
It still can work.
Okay.
But sometimes it gives Zerg a little bit more time building roaches or Zerling.
20 seconds is a long time. If they know what's coming,
yeah.
that's a whole injection cycle. That's 8 more larvae.
Him can production many Zerlings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 26, I think, seconds. It's production time.
Yeah.
Zerling, if I'm not mistaken.
So this is MLG Metalopolis, so there is no close by ground position. Just a heads up on that.
Yeah, it's good for Zerg because him, I think, can make second hatchery first. But if I play Pylon Forge, it's be dangerous for Zerg because I can make cannon rush.
Let's talk about that. If you scout hatch first, can you just throw down a forge and cannon him in response, or do you have to have already gone forge?
We have to play standard or building forge, and try building pylon before mineral. I see Zerling workers, and I think he won't make second base. I try not give him this, make this building pylon. I anytime can cancel this my pylon, but now I not cancel because I see him have full building workers, not Zerling.
Right.
So him need spend many time for building now Zerlings and kill my pylon.
Now, White Raw, I've seen a lot of Protoss players build a cybernetics core next to that pylon. How do you feel about that?
Cybernetics after
Yeah,
after
in the Zerg Naturals, just to make it longer for them to take the expansion.
yeah, I know it's good because cybernetics have many health. Him this building have 550 life, and Gateway have only 500.
Oh, and you're gonna do it.
And you need to spend many time to broken you buildings, and you can just production units.
That's dirty.
I cancel it, but there, if him not make very fast second hatchery, him not get mineral advantage, so big mineral advantage. And I just wait when I need cancel my, cancel it.
Wait until the last second.
And can building 3 or 2 or 3 Gateway more. But I don't know, maybe Zerk now prepare a lean build.
Now, your building placement is interesting. Most Protoss players wall in with their first gateway and their cybernetics core. You're not walling in until your third gateway. Do you feel like that makes you vulnerable to like a 7 pool or a 9 pool?
Yeah, but if I make block, I think it's more harder for me defense my buildings. If I make near entrance pylon and gateway, Zerlin coming very fast, and you not have time production first zealot, and you need to spend many props for try defensive. If my props, if I building my pylon and gateway near my nexus, it's not spend many time for my props help defense with buildings, and after zealot coming, I can easy defense any all-in.
Okay.
So, and sometimes it's like I show Zerk I not have a block. Zerk say, okay, I try kill you using very fast link, and when him production 20 or a little bit more Zerlins and attack me, I have to get away more and easy defensive. So him lost more because him can't kill me, and him spend too many minerals, production Zerling, and not building workers. So that's why I not make sometimes block.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the timings that exist for you right now. You've gone 3-gate expand, your Nexus is about to finish. Now you have to kind of choose your next tech path, and I see you're going to go Stargate, which I actually really, really like.
Yeah, I chose Stargate because it gives me information about Zerg build. I make one more gateway, and of course I building cannon, defense cannon. It's help me defense stop any Zerg in, but of course you need using perfect force field.
Yes. Now a lot of Protoss players like to get hallucinate instead of getting a Stargate. What do you think about using hallucinate to scout?
Yeah, I think it's a good build because you can anytime, any seconds, any moment using hallucinate and scouting Zerg army, Zerg expand, and more. But now I'm not using it because I have Stargate and I don't need this because after I production Void Ray and starting building Phoenix.
So you're gonna go Void Ray, Phoenix, Phoenix?
Yeah, it's give me chance kill fast hatchery if Zerg make fast hatchery, short hatchery. It give me a good chance to kill this.
Now Zerg scouted your Stargate. He's probably just gonna build a lot of drones in response to that, don't you think?
I think all Zerg's production many zombies, and it's not depends if you make a Stargate or robotics. It's,
okay.
Zerg anyway building mass drones. Only if you make a push, they stop it. But you know, if Zerg make mass Zerlins and roaches and waiting waiting limit, more units, and at the same time you won't make push, you lose you push because Zerlin production too many units, and of course it gives Zerg big advantage because you're fighting near Zerg near Zerg base and can't
reinforce
normally.
very quickly.
Yeah, using force field and not only force field. I lost my unit, but you know, Zerg production Hydraulics no troches, and I can attack him now.
You can attack now.
Yeah.
Why?
Him not have many units right now. Him only just now starting production.
Okay.
And
well, we will see.
One more base. It's very. Yeah, just. I need just using my force field. Try using perfect, and of course it's better for me if I prepare pylon before I attack.
Right.
It give me more chance stop Zerg army. But I have advantage, army advantage. Zerg must using him drone stop my army.
And do you have blink yet?
Yeah. Only right now, yeah, I get it, but I need more getaway. Yeah, just talk, and it's when you manage health, it's not easy for you micro.
Yeah, believe me, I know that better than most.
I make many micro mistakes. I can win this battle very easy if I not talk. But no, it's don't matter. We play and must talk, explain what happened.
Are you in okay shape after that, or is it still even? Are you ahead, behind?
I behind a little bit because I lost many sentry. But Stalkers and Blink it's very good for me, and I can pushing Zerg using front attack and attack left side, right side. You see him one production. Again, expand.
Zerg is going to counter.
Yeah, him control me and I control him too.
Is this now a base trade?
Yeah, I think it's not good for me right now back and defend my third base. Better if I kill Zerg base. Zerg base more important for Zerg.
I see your Dark Shrine is building.
Yeah.
I don't know, White Ra.
Yeah, it's bad position for me, of course, and I think I lost this game, but it's only first game. Yeah, and first battle I make many mistake.
Yeah.
It's use there good chance, and him play macro style. If I make push, like expo and to more getaway, it's be GG for there, because him can stop it. Him just make only drones and only one sunkens. No units, just mass drones. So need. But I explain you, if Zerg won't play fast Zerling and fast Roaches push, and you go attack him, you lose your army and lost after the game.
Yeah,
that's very dangerous.
Protoss
but now
can't
if
really
I make this push,
that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I easy can win this game.
All right. Well, we're gonna go play Shattered Temple next, which is a map that maybe is a little bit better for Protoss than Metal.
Yeah, it's better because Zerg need first kill destructible rocks if want make third base. And Protoss have enough time prepare many units and broken to destructible rocks and take very easy third base for 6 gas for Protoss. It's very good.
Okay. All right. So Gix says ready. You say ready. So good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, I make many mistakes, and in time not production getaway pylon near Zerg, so it's be.
I will try to be less of a distraction this time. You did. We had some big mistakes there. You lost your Void Ray. You lost the majority of that first army without killing this third.
Yeah, it's empty and not to make too big damage for Zerg.
So I guess could we say that? As advice for developing Protoss players, you know, losing that mid game army is a really big problem. You don't want to allow that kind of thing to happen. So how could you have better?
You need attack or early attack, a little bit early, make early attack. Or second way, it's make third base and just building more units.
Okay.
And of course, upgrade. You can like make. I have problem.
Oh,
that's.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
But I think it's my internet.
Yeah, hopefully that will.
Yeah, I need call to. I've seen sometimes I lost connection to 5 seconds. Last time, maybe 1 or 2 times in day, and before this week I not have this problem. I need to call to my company and make complaint about this.
Threaten to kick their ass.
Yeah. So it's not good.
That is
for,
not good. Not good
yeah.
for a pro gamer.
Of course. But after coming StarCraft 2 beta, we have many error. You know, video cards, some video cards, very bad work when coming StarCraft 2 beta, and they very hot.
Oh yeah.
When you using play StarCraft 2, they have very big temperature and very hot, and computer can restarting or just broken StarCraft 2 and you need to lost connection and send a complaint about this error to Blizzard. But after some weeks, they fixed this bug, and many people can normal play and not have more error. But sometimes, I know it can happen. If you have hot weather near in your place and play too many, you can have some mistake, some computer mistake error, because when it's very hot, your computer very hot, it's not good for for game.
Actually, I bought a whole new computer just for StarCraft 2. Yeah, that's how obsessed I am. Because my old computer was having issues like you were talking about. The graphics card just was getting too hot.
And to see him using build this time standard Zerg build, and I have one zealot. It's enough. And now my stalkers is coming, and I not get to big harass from Zerg. These units, I'll kill all these Zerlings if him try kill my workers.
Now,
you see, I say
yep.
very easy.
Very nice control. As a Zerg player, if I see a Protoss build that first Stalker, immediately I'm thinking, okay, he's either going to be aggressive or he's doing some kind of tech. So I have to ask, are you thinking for early Stargate? Are you thinking DT, or are you just playing standard?
Standard. Free gateway exp after Stargate.
Okay.
It's close position and I not spend many time. But you see, him production many Zerling now. And still my... Yeah, I need to cancel it my pylon near second base. And building more pylon on my base. Because I see him production maybe 10 extra Zerlings.
Yes.
So, and I can't make very fast this one. I choose building 3 more units, just using standard gateway and Stargate.
So you're really favoring this 3-gate Stargate expand.
Yeah. Him prepare me trap, but I can't stop it. I try not using my sentry and not give Zerg come to my base and harassing me. Him see my Stargate.
So does losing those 2 sentries hurt badly?
Yeah, it's badly for me because I not have enough energy.
I'm thinking if I'm Zerg in this position, I'm gonna do like a Roach all in now because you've just lost a lot of force field.
Yeah, but I have Void Race now.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
And it's be hard if I Zerg not know. I make second Void Race or I'm building Phoenix. I see near.
Yep,
yeah,
second
here,
Overlord.
second. Need to kill this Overlord. It's very important for Protoss. And Zerg, I know him wait my Void Race, but I not attack him. One more.
Wow, that's a lot of Overlord kills. Creep tumor. The Void Ray is mean.
Yeah, Void Ray is very important unit for Protoss, and give Protoss very good, very big damage when you using mass Void Ray versus Zerg or just one Void Race, and you can harassing Zerg. I can kill now 1 or 2 drones. I kill 1 drone, it's enough for me, and I just lost my shield and save my Void Ray. Same time, I have robotics double gas on my second base, and Protoss need just more tech units, not zealots. Tech units give Protoss very good advantage.
Now, it looks like your mid-game plan is starting to take shape. I see an Immortal being built, +1 on the way. I'm expecting you to start making Colossus soon. Is that going to be what happens?
I check now, I made production observer and see if Zerg production Neutralisk. I building Colossus. If Roaches, I just can building more Immortals.
Okay.
More Immortals and after Colossus.
Immortals are actually really, really good.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Need kill.
Oh no!
Need kill adversary. Okay.
Wonder if he saw your robotics.
but it's no problem. Anyway, Protoss must building robotics, and now time building more gateway, because when you have free money and can production units, it's time for building more gateway. I see Borrow,
Oh no.
but Zerg not have speed for roaches. That seems not bad for me. And now I can attack him.
Now what have you seen that makes you feel like you're safe to attack?
I see not many roaches, double queen, and make decision attack in. But I not attack Zerg base. I just middle map. I need kill this creep and queen.
That is a lot of creep.
Yeah, him.
Where was that drone going?
It's maybe base or scout. Him can using borrow, but I make one step ahead, sorry, behind, and fighting. Void Race and Immortals make too huge damage for their army. Only roaches and queen. You see?
Yeah, that's a pretty good army against what he has.
And I can continue attack him. And just need to spend time, money right now. I can move back. I don't know. Let's find him queen.
Well,
I kill many creeps
you
for
killed all the creep.
And now I check base, Zerg base. It's all good for me because I have free base. Now I win one battle, and I control game now.
Yeah, you've secured your third base.
Yes, I see him.
Second void ray is out.
Yeah, I see him try kill my destruction rocks. I don't know how many army him have, but him have borrow. Borrow it's good for Zerg, of course, because him can very good harassing my army, my position, and I need to make cannons.
Man, that void ray is such a hero. 15 kills.
And I still, oops, need
no!
save. I know. I see. I check very late my my observer see very late queen.
All right, so that's where that drone was going.
That's only roaches army, and I need now. Yeah, just make huge damage for Zerg army.
Yeah, it looks like he was trying.
But now it's very good. Yeah, now it's very good for Zerg because he broken my destruction rocks. You see, like I said before, he can attack him using many ways. Okay, him. You see him now make mistake. Him kill my Nexus, but lost all him roaches right now. Almost all. It's not. It cost him too many, and him can stopping now my counter push. Him just not enough. Not have enough units for it. Master roaches, it's not enough for win.
It's just like immortal void ray gateway stuff. This is kind of a weird unit composition.
Yeah, him try kill me robotics. Okay, him can make it, but not bad move for him, because him understand him can fighting in face, can't attack my army in face, and him try make as much as he can damage for my army, my economic, and after this try stop my army near him base. So, but I kill him expand and continue attack him, and I have many units, I have more expand. It's just need in time rebuilding you expo. And not forgot warp more new units.
Corruptors are not very good against Void Rays.
Yeah, not very good, and of course it's maybe him later will have plan make Guardian.
Yeah, Brute Lord.
Lord, yeah. But him not have enough time, and it'd be very hard to stop this build, this push.
Here come
Yeah,
the
him keep
drones.
using drones and Hydralisk, many units. But I have good upgrades. To attack, it's better if Protoss have 2 attack and Zerg have 2 attack. It's better for Protoss, because Protoss army make more damage. Like you see, one Immortal make 16 damage. One shot, 16 damage.
Wow. White Rod, that was an awesome game, man. And you were just all casual about it. I really felt like when he sniped your natural, you were in trouble. But you were just like, oh, it's okay. He can't stop my push.
Yeah, and you can rebuilding your Nexus. You have enough minerals, and okay, I lost 400 minerals, and maybe I need 2 minutes for rebuilding my Nexus, and I lost 400 and 1,200 minerals. It's give me these workers who work on my base. Yeah, it's give me for 2 minutes,
right.
Near 1,200. In total, it's 1,600 minerals. And if I kill him 15 roaches,
it's a better trade.
Yeah, it's not bad for me and bad for Zerg, because him lost army. I not lost army. I lost only my economic.
Right. Yeah. An army is worth more than a Nexus, in other words.
Yeah, and if I make control attack in this moment, him just not have enough army stop my huge attack, and I have many centi.
All right, man. Well, we're here we are on Tal'Darim Altar, firing up this next game. How do you feel about this map? This is a really big map. I've heard some people say, oh, it's great for Protoss. I've heard other people say, oh, it sucks for Protoss. What do you think? It's
macro game. It's good for Protoss because you can make very fast expand, but it's very dangerous if Zerg can make a lean build, and you, of course, you can't scouting with a lean build, and Zerg can very easy kill you. So you need maybe hide your second probe near Zerg, and after 5 minutes game or 4 minutes 40 seconds, near 5 minutes, check again if Zerg prepare a lean or no.
Yeah. Now I'm expecting a fast expand out of you here. Are we going to see Forge Nexus or Nexus first?
I think better, more safe now is if I prepare Forge first.
Okay.
Forge first, and if Zerg makes 6 pool, we anyway can't make a cannon near my second base. We need building pylon near Nexus and cannon.
I've actually seen. Oh, I think you're gonna first scout. That's so good for you. I've seen a lot of a lot of Protoss players going Nexus Gateway. What are the strengths and what are the disadvantages of going Nexus Gateway?
I think fast 4 or 6 Zerlings can harassing Protoss very easy, or make speed Zerling very fast, and one getaway it's I think not good for Protoss because there can run near you army or just attack your buildings. After I scouting my enemy, I can and I see him not have fast.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now you're confident to go Nexus first.
Nexus first, but I make one more prop. It's need make when you have 16 limits.
Okay.
It's better. But now I have one more props. It's giving me a little bit more minerals, and I see him not building Zerling only now. So it's okay for me, and I have enough time. No, make not only cannon. I can make pylon and after cannon, because scouting give me information about him not building very fast Zerling, and yeah, and I have enough time for preparing.
So this is looking pretty good for you. You've gotten your Nexus completed before even he got his hatchery done.
Yeah.
So you're going to be a little bit ahead.
But same time, I no need relax and try hide my one more props near Zerg base.
Now this is kind of the hard part for Protoss. You're going to be in the dark for a long time, and you don't know if he's going to take a fast third base. You don't know if he's going to go for an all-in off of 2 bases with roaches and speedlings. At this point, you don't even know if he's canceled his hatchery and just made a bunch of roaches.
Yeah, of course, I don't know, but I wait 5 minutes, and this prop, my prop, give me now information about him build. I not see many prop. I not see props here, workers here, and I think it's all-in.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's really all-in. It's all-in, and I cancel it second gas and building more cannon.
Yeah.
And spend my chrono boost making stalkers.
So I see no probes being built, stalkers coming out, cannons going down. Roaches are very slow, so hopefully those first 2 cannons will finish.
Yeah, I get in time. My new cannons and stalkers.
And he's gonna lose an overlord. Maybe no, he's safe.
And it's good for me because I have stalkers, and stalkers can shooting. Just shooting and go back.
All right, so go ahead, please.
I have now advantage.
Yeah.
They can kill me, can make big damage for my building core, and him run back.
That was actually kind of what my question was going to be. Oh, stalker snipe. You're definitely ahead. He invested very heavily in roaches early on, but at the same time, he also forced an extra 3 cannons. So the question is, how ahead are you? Is it a big lead? Is it a small lead? Is it?
It's anyway big lead because Zerg not production workers. I have now maybe 10 workers more. You can check.
Okay. And you're gonna go double Stargate.
Yeah, I have better tech.
Is this gonna be Mass Phoenix, or are you gonna go multiple Void Race?
It's Void Race. And you see, I have now my Wargate. Wargate ready. That's huge, huge advance for me. My tech and economic very good, and I have 4 gas. And I just not show my Void Race. I need waiting.
That's a very important point. You said you don't want to show your Void Rays, you have to wait. The question is how long? You can wait till you have 3?
I wait 3 Void Rays.
Okay.
Minimum 3. And after this can attack. minimum 3 word days. Because if they're building 3 queens, him can stop my word days.
I see.
And him can using spell and help him queens. No, if they have enough energy.
Yes, transfusion.
Transfusion, yeah.
It's one of the best spells in the game.
And I think 3. Now you can make more getaway. Zerk, you see Zerk won't continue attack me, but Void Ray.
Not gonna work against Mass Void Ray.
Yeah. Him not building more units. Him building more units, not building worker. And it's a win, but easy defense with a win.
Yeah, that was not even close.
But him continue attack my base, but Zelens is not enough. I can lose my with workers, but I still win.
Nice control there.
Him can't stop my air units now.
Teleport successful.
And here come the voids. Queens are in full retreat. Wow, he's got a lot of queens.
Yeah, but it's not enough for stop my wood base, and I have +1 for air.
GG. Alright, so I'm going to let him pick the next map, since he's dropped these last 2. And, alright, man. So that was pretty cool. We got the fast expand, and you went straight into Double Star. You have made a Stargate in every game that you've played so far. Are you a big fan of Stargate play? Well, I mean, I already know the answer to that. I know you're a big fan of Stargate play, but I mean, is Stargate?
It give me information about building Zerg, and it can stop mass roaches. Zerg need building Mutalisk or Hydralisk if him want to attack me, and it spent many time for Zerg prepare some units, like him must make turrets or mass queen.
Right. In what situation would you not go Stargate, is I guess what I'm trying to ask.
If Zerg make Mutalisk, I think.
Okay, so you don't like...
But I not understand, not can explain it, not serious, or Zerg make some all-in build like speed, mass speed Zerlings and Bailing. So you know, of course, you need Void Race.
Yeah, that's a good point. Speedling Baneling is a build that's kind of gained some popularity recently, and then I sort of forgot about it. How do you like to play against that style? I guess if you can kind of summarize it.
Free Getaway Exp, it's like I say, safe style. But you see, before in last game, we have very important one moment in game. My second probe, hide probe.
Yes.
See all-in Zerg. When I come near, when I see him second base, I not see any drones. And of course, I understand it's all-in. And only after this, I see roaches. So if you see not see Zerlings, workers on second base Zerg, it means Zerg prepare some.
That's true. That's true. And if you hadn't scouted that, you probably wouldn't have built those cannons, and you probably would have taken a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Which is a very good point.
Now I'm making in this game. I make block. Just need sometimes, like I say yesterday, need change you build.
Yeah. Mixing it up a bit.
Mix because many people if see you games replays and know your game style can very easy prepare some surprise for you. So that's why better sometimes change your opening.
All right, so I have to ask White Rob, because I ask it all the time, if this were like a best of 7 or whatever, a championship somewhere, and you wanted to mix in some cheese, what kind of cheese do you really like against Zerg?
One Stargate for getaway after, or
Ooh,
war getaway,
that's
and
dirty.
make attack 2 or 3 void rays and rest units, or just 4 void rays, or just make any timing push like +1 5 getaway and expo, or +1 2 immortals 3 or 4 getaway and rest units.
Yeah, recently I've been struggling a lot against like a 5 gateway robotics push with immortals and observers. I don't really know how you're supposed to stop that as a Zerg player.
Yeah, it's very strong push. I think if you building in time many hydraulics,
Yeah,
you can stop it.
yeah. It's just kind of hard to scout, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I lost my pylon here, but Zerk not very fast building him expand. I don't know, I think I make a little bit mistake here. Mistake.
Up. Is that gonna block?
I don't know, but him try kill it. Okay, I cancel it. My events want some extra seconds.
Yep. And that's just like a 70 mineral investment for you to buy you a little time.
No, normal block. I think I have big entrance for my base, but now it seems okay. Good block for me. And I just place on our game.
Alright, so we're going to see the most standard stuff ever. So you're going to expand, you're going to throw down a Stargate, then you're going to get a robo.
Yeah, we play this game, make timing push.
I really like that Stargate is just kind of part of your standard play. I think it's powerful. I think it gives you map control. I think it gives you scouting.
I lost my prop right now,
yeah.
And I see speed Zerlings. So it means Zerg not make very fast layer. If Zerg make very fast layer, he can make very fast Mutalisk. 6 first Mutalisk can go to mineral, attack your mineral line, and before you defense it, Zerg can kill you maybe 6 or a little bit more props, and it's very bad for Protoss.
I'm actually really hoping that he goes Mutas one of these games because everybody in chat is asking about how to deal with Muta. So hopefully we'll see some of that.
Can prepare me trap again. Good move from Zerg.
Oh no! Sell it.
Yeah. Okay, but I almost get my warp. Yeah, very bad warp for me.
Oh man. That sucks.
Yeah, it's not good for me, but it's not lost. Zerg building now workers. If him continue production Zerlings, him have good chance kill me. But him building workers.
All right, so
but it's good move from Zerg.
Absolutely. I think that puts him into.
Show me for Zerling and at the same time production more Zerlings.
Yeah, that puts him into a good position. You've lost some sentries. You've lost some force field. When you lose sentries like that, does it take away from your ability to make like a 5-gate or 6-gate push?
When I lost sentry, I can building more faster gas near my second base.
Okay.
But in timing, him broken me a little bit timing, but it's not critical loss for me. Because him 2 building units, not workers, sometime. And spent many minerals for production Zerlings. So it's Like I say, you have many bad position. You can make mistake, yeah, some mistake, but still have good chance won in StarCraft 2.
Yeah. Now, you're going straight to Robo this time, so we're not going to see that Stargate. Is this because you're a little bit behind?
Yeah, behind, and I won't make timing push on this game, and I need robotics for it. Robotics, I'm building observer, and after immortals. I'm building only 16 workers on my second base mineral line, and now it's only units.
Okay.
But of course I need a little bit more gas.
See your observers on the way. This is going to be a pretty strong push. Oh, it looks like he's doing something similar.
Yeah, him attack me, and I see now roaches. Him lost more, and lost now again a little bit more.
Oh man, those force fields are so good.
Yeah, it's a mistake from him.
White Ra, how can I practice my force fields if I want to have pro force fields like you?
I think you just need to find some practice partner and make a deal with him. Him building only roaches, you building
only gateway units.
Yeah. So and practice. And him, yeah, I understand it. I just need waiting more units and wait +1, and there have not many workers right now. Time work for me because my sentry get more energy now. Yeah, but him not want to give me +1.
That's pretty funny.
But we attack now ahead.
He doesn't see it.
Send ahead my immortal. Yeah, him see this.
Man, this seems so risky. You're so blind. You have no idea what he has.
I have idea what him have. Him have many speed aliens and many roaches.
Oh man.
Now him building. Yeah, I just can move back a little bit back and prepare trap for him roaches.
That was a mistake for him.
Yeah. And continue attack because him have these infestors, and I don't have enough gas to change my build right now. Change my build, I mean building Templars. I just make time and continue building my getaway units and continue pressure him, and you see it seems good. If I not attack him right now, him get full energy for infestor. And after, if I attack, it'll be too late. So now you see it's 6 getaway and 1 robo. 3 immortals, 2 or 3 immortals. It's
oh my god, that push is so strong.
Yeah.
I thought when those first fungals came out that you were going to lose that army. But
yeah, in the tools I lose just my sentry, but my stalkers still fighting, and I have 3 immortals. 3 immortals make 2 big damage. And of course, force field. Before I lost my sentry, I very good using force field and kill all army for my enemy.
Now, did Zerg make a mistake by going for that early attack?
Yeah, he want maybe kill my sentry, not kill me. He won't maybe kill my sentry and or just kill me some buildings like forge or getaway who stay near my second base. So maybe he won't kill my sentry, and I have enough energy on my sentry and using force field, kill him many roaches and lost only 1 or 2 sentry.
Yeah.
And some zealots. So it's good good deal for me.
All right. Cool. So we're probably going to play maybe 2 more games, and then we'll take some questions if that's cool with you.
Yeah, of course.
I want to get this game in on Zelnaga, and then I want to play one on Shakuras as well.
You want to see again timing push? This map is very good.
Okay, sure, absolutely.
It's good. Timing push when Zerg make third base, not very fast. After maybe 15 or more roaches, and he need to spend some time building workers. Zerg needs 16 workers in all base.
Okay.
Because it's good for Zerg.
Yeah, that's just good saturation.
Yeah, but he need minimum make 3 or 4 base. If him have only 2 base, he need more workers.
All right.
And you can attack in time when Zerg not have big army, not production big army. So if you kill him with third base, it's almost won for you, because after this you can continue attack or back to your expo, building more units, more upgrades, and after make 1 more expo for yourself.
Okay. White Rock, when you cast Force Field, do you F click, or do you hold down Shift?
No, not Shift, F, of course. F is only one way. If you're using Shift, you sentry sometimes moving near this place when you want using force field. Better if you're using F, not Shift. Shift it's not good, because sometimes you units not using force field, just moving moving near this place where you can using force field, and only after this using this spell. You understand what I want to explain? Ben.
Sir?
I ask you, understand what I want to explain?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was banning somebody from chat, but yes, I do absolutely understand what you explain. I agree. Shift is not good. I use when I'm microing my infestors, I also F click because
it's not only PvZ and PvT too. When you want to kill Vikings, Terran Vikings, and using Shift, you stalkers can shot if you have big battle. You Vikings can shot. Sorry, you stalkers can shot Vikings, but when you're using Shift, they just moving.
Yeah.
Moving and not shooting.
Yeah, I think shift queuing commands is really cool, but it can also get you in trouble. My favorite thing to shift queue is just drops. You know, you move around the side of the map and you shift to queue your drop. And this is interesting. He's going to steal your gas here.
Steal gas and make first hatchery, and after only spawning pool. And it's late, very late spawning pool. I try make a little push for Zerg base.
All right.
And
oh, he's all over it.
Yeah. I not have you can say many gas right now, but I have many minerals.
Now, a lot of times, Protoss, when this happens, will just go 4-gate. Are you one of those players that'll make that that'll respond in that way, or are you gonna just try to play as standard as you can?
I prepare not using more many 4-gate, because it's not interest build for me.
Okay.
but it's effective build anyway. Need a little bit micro here.
Oh, you're pro.
Yeah, I fight him and at the same time I kill. Okay, I can move back. I make enough damage. I almost kill gas on my base. But of course, you see, I don't have enough gas right now and have 400 minerals. But my war gate almost ready. I now check base, second base, my enemy, and see how many workers him have. Him have not many workers and speed zerlings, so I need to take care about him push. He can push on me, and
now Xel'Naga has a very, very open natural, so those broach speedling timings that we talked about earlier are pretty effective here.
Yeah, very strong, and you need to be very ready, always ready for Zerg attack. If you relax 1 second and not see your second base, just maybe production your workers or try building something on your main base, and you miss Zerg push, it's GG for you because you not have enough time to using perfect force field. And all Zerg army can attack your army. And in beginning game, if Zerg same time attack all him army, attack you army, he make more damage for your units. And middle game and later Protoss make more damage. So.
All right.
It's need to be very ready for all build Zerg. But now it's very safe for me.
Now you're
I have
feeling...
cannon, I have 3 zealots. Zealots help me kill Zerling. Rest units help fighting with roaches, 3 stalkers and 5 sentry. 1 more sentry. I making +1. And now, very important for me, I make 16 workers on my main and 16 workers on my second base.
So are you just going to saturate these 2 bases and then power units?
Sorry?
Are you only going to saturate 2 bases and then go pure units?
Yeah, 2 bases, units, and 6 getaway. Push 6 getaway, 1 robotics, and yeah. Now I stop production workers.
Okay, gosh, this push is so good.
I build in Observer first, and after Immortal. And I attack my enemy before I get +1.
Okay.
I almost get it.
So I see... Go ahead.
Yeah, I see him building 1 more base. Like I say you, before we start in game, if Zerg make 3 base, him not have enough units now. Stop my push.
So he's just not going to stop this push.
Him never can stop my push. +1 and 8 sentry, and using only these units. I just make war more units.
Oh gosh, I hate you. I hate you for showing this to the world right now.
I just saved my sentry, you see?
Yep.
Yeah, and now continue attacking. Him building first borrow.
Yep.
But he not have modules for him units, and I just using force field and make 1 step behind.
Oh man, this push is so good.
Just timing push, like I say, he not have enough units to stop it.
So if Zerg takes a third base, you're gonna win with this every time.
Not every time, but maybe 80% game I won.
Wow. I've got to ask, White Raw, how in the world is Zerg supposed to stop this?
First building units, many units, like maybe it's Gidalis better decision for Zerg, because Gidalis have more range.
Yeah.
And can stop this push, and force field not so effective. I don't need using force field. I just using defense, shoot, and I see I have more stalkers right now, so I need no need control my units. I have +1, Zerg have +1, but I make warp and spend all chrono boost building faster my units.
GG, that's dirty.
How Zerg can stop it? Zerg can stop it just harassing Protoss, not give Protoss out from him base, and same times building Gidalis.
Do you think if Zerg counters with speedlings as soon as you leave, will that turn you around, or was that just gonna make you go all in?
No, speed maybe 8 speed roaches, not give me out from my base.
Okay.
Speed Zerling's not enough, because one warp I can stop this Zerling, and I have one cannon.
Okay, all right. Awesome, man. That is a really good push, and I'm very sad because it's going to be all over ladder for the next week. All right, man. Well, if you have time, I'd love to play one more game before we take some questions.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So I want to play Shakur's Plateau.
Yeah, and here I show you my favorite build.
Which one?
Fast expand. Fast expand.
Okay. You said it's your favorite build?
Yeah, it's on Shakura's, yes, because it's very easy defense second base. And I have two way. Make getaway gas cybernetic second pylon, and expo, and after two more getaway, or pylon forge getaway, pylon forge and nexus. So two-way playing in Shakuras, and two-way it's very good for me.
All right, man. Well, all right, there you are. If
choice,
you're ready.
Choice how I play. Expand or getaway after expand, and after tomorrow getaway.
Man, I gotta say, is PvZ your best matchup?
Before this patch, yes, but not now.
Okay. Because you're looking pretty strong.
Yeah, after Infestor give more power for Zerg, like make a very strong Infestor and something like Infestor and many roaches, and you not if you're not scouting this, you can get in trap and lost all army.
Yeah,
you can easily
really good.
Stop if using feedback, but you need information. Smart Zerg making not give you observer, check him plan. Him using Queen and units who watch see observer. I forgot name these units. After upgrade, after you make upgrades, after you upgrade Overlord, Overseer.
Ah,
yeah?
Okay, yeah. Overseer. Oh man, I miss Overlords that had detection.
Yeah.
DTs, they're pretty good.
I miss range, observer range. In StarCraft 2, observer not have so big range like StarCraft 1.
Man, I miss Observer Speed. Oh, wait, they still have that.
No, we have speed.
But nobody ever gets it.
Korean using it.
I think Observer Speed is so good.
Yeah, it's really help. Yeah, let's see. Second base Zerg. If if him starting playing this position, sometimes you see Overlord, yeah, like this, and understand where is him starting play. It's mean it's not rush, because first almost all Zerg using moving first Overlord to base Protoss, like start position Protoss.
All right, so here we are. Now, I'm surprised that you're not fast expanding, but...
I see Zerg fast expanded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say show build, one build.
Yeah.
One gateway expo, and after 2 more gateway. And it's good build for Protoss. I see Zerg make very late speed for Zergling, and now a little bit harassing him. And I can kill him Overlord. I see him Overlord.
Oh, that one.
Here.
Okay, yeah. It's a Rambo probe.
I am here in the shadows.
Yeah, like I say, I kill him Overlord, and it's very good for me. Really good. And continue harass Zerg. Him can production now Zerlings.
Okay. And man, that zealot is so annoying.
Only 2 queen. Can't stop with zealots. But Stalkers is coming, and I continue harassing there. He need cancel it now. Yeah, I make a little bit harass and move back.
Okay. Forcing some units and hopefully trying to kind of create some sort of overcommitment from him.
Yeah, so make timing push in this game. But timing push like 6 getaway. 6 getaway and no forge, no any build.
So why do you want to make a timing push here? Is it because you feel like you've done enough damage and he's not going to be able to defend it?
Yeah, I see him make spawn crawler and production. Oops. Yeah, I lost my units, but it's not lost for me. I need to change position for my make block. I think it's good now. But anyway, I continue timing push, and I think Zerg not expected. I make only fleet sentry and rest money I spent, rest gas I spent for stalkers.
All right, and are you still going to proceed with this push?
Yeah, of course. I have 6 getaway.
All right.
Only Borrow and Roaches can stop it, or many Sunkens. Because mass Zerlings, it's not enough. But very important, when you out from base, make block.
Okay.
Because Zerling can harassing you.
Alright, so he knows it's coming now.
Yeah, it's... You can know it, but it's not help him defense. I think him won't make Mutalisk on this game. There's too many spawn crawler.
Yeah, that was a lot of spines.
Yeah. But it's normal. I have many zealots, and they attack first. and take all damage. No, many. Okay, anyway.
I don't know, White Raw.
Yeah, but it's late to stop him. Need back. Oh, it's late to change my build.
All right. So now what? Are we dead?
No, I not did. I need just building more sentry and robotics because Zerg can get now borrow and attack me. But anyway, it's still not seems bad for me because Zerg spend many money for building the aliens,
roaches,
controller.
Yeah. Now,
I just waiting.
Okay, so you're just gonna fall back and defend.
Yeah, defense. Go defense my base. Defense and wait observer.
Are you gonna push again with another observer, or are you gonna try to tech harder and get some?
Let's see how many units building Zerg. And anytime building more immortals.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to get a third base soon. Your main's starting to thin.
Oh, you see?
Wow.
What him do? I not get in time this, but Sierra not building in time. And now I lost.
That
Him
was.
not have speed, him have borrow, like I say you.
Oh, that was good.
But yeah, I need 5 seconds more. And you see, I have advantage for minerals. If Protoss have same minerals or a little bit more than Zerg, it's clear win for Protoss.
All right. Well, White Raw, I know you've got to go do your special tactics show, so I'm just going to give you a couple questions and we'll wrap it up for today.
Yeah, of course.
So let me just pull up these questions that people emailed to us. And let's see. All right, first question. White Raw, you have an incredibly calm demeanor when you play StarCraft. How do you stay so calm?
In StarCraft 2?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's normal. It's all people must show good manner and very friendly. Show very friendly for your enemy and for any people because it's just game. It's not more. And like big sport, you see all people say hello all each other and give high five always before game and after games. And people very love watching it when see in TV Eurosport or something like Sport Channel.
Okay. Okay. I guess a similar question is when you're losing a lot, how do you keep from getting too frustrated? What advice do you have for people that are on a losing streak?
You need to just understand. Today you have losers streak. Tomorrow you get winner streak. You need just make pause, go eating, take shower, maybe a little bit cold shower. It's give you more energy, cold shower, and drink tea or coffee. And after 1 hour, you can check this replays and find your mistake. But not play before you check your replays. Find your mistake and next game just try fix it your mistake and it's help you.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find a couple game-related questions, and then we will let you go, sir. White Raw, I'm having a lot of problems against Zergling, Baneling, Mutalisk. I cannot seem to get a cost-efficient unit composition, and my third base is impossible to take. What do I do?
I think it's easy. If you make only upgrades for attack your units and mass Stalkers Blink, 6 or 7 getaway Stalkers Blink, you can... You need maybe 3 or 4 sentry using force field just stopping balance. and after you make third base, some cannon, and after building archons. Archons maybe 1-2 immortals. Immortals need for take damage from bailings. Need maybe more than 50 damage, near 50 bailings kill one immortals. So and using you blink, and of course very important upgrade, and not give you enemy harassing you probes. So you need to make pylon, maybe 1-2 observers hold position near your base and see I'll move Mutalisk, and in time defense your base. So it's very important. And unit composition, Archons, and maybe a little bit later 2 or 3 Sea Storms.
Okay.
It's give you it can give you a good chance killing almost all Zerlings, Bailings, and Zerling.
Cool. Dear White Ra, if you do a Forge fast expansion and Zerg is trying to go hatch first, will you cannon rush?
I can make cannon rush, but it depends what map you play. What map? We have some maps where you can't make good cannon rush because need spend too many minerals building pylon and cannons and for making cannon rush. So it depends what maps you place.
Okay. One last question, White Ra. Dear White Ra, what do you think about carriers in Protoss versus Zerg?
I think it's very strong units, and if someone watching my special tactics, I play maybe 10 games using only air units for Stargate, no Wargates, any units. And if you make first 3 Void Rays and Phoenix, and after carriers and Mothership. And it's work really, really strong, because in faster not work, you just focusing very fast and faster. And mass hydraulics do not work, because you have Vortex. And only one way Zerg making many air units, but you have good upgrades and can kill Zerg him expand or base. So I think carriers it's really strong.
All right, man.
But you need if you make air units, you need make air units, and if you stop make air units, there can get air advantage, building many Mutalisk or Corruptors, and easy kill you carriers.
Cool, cool. Well, White Ra, I've really enjoyed watching your PvZ. I think it's incredibly strong, and I'm incredibly depressed because that 6-gate Immortal push looks unbeatable, and I know that my teammates are watching this game, and I'm going to have to practice against it all night tonight, and I'm going to lose a lot of games thanks to you. So thanks a lot, White Ra.
Yeah, no problem. I can see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
We're going to do PvT tomorrow. I know you got to go, so do you have any shout-outs you'd like to make before we close it up?
Yeah, let's talk about 7 or 8. 7, 9, or 8 p.m. Tomorrow. I don't know for sure. Maybe it's 8, maybe 9 p.m. We can make again.
No problem, man.
Tomorrow.
Just I'll talk to you tomorrow, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, talk on Skype and choose better time.
All right. And you're going to go do special tactics right now?
Yeah.
All right, so everybody...
After 10 minutes, I start on special tactics.
Everybody that's watching the stream, go check out more White Ra. He's about to do special tactics. Don't miss that. Thanks again, White Ra, for coming on the show, and I look forward to seeing your PvT tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, and really nice games today, and we have many fun today. Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
See many builds. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, White Ra.
Yeah,
have a great night.
Bye-bye.
See ya. All right, guys, that was White Ra. He's about to be doing his show, so go check that out. Thanks for watching. This VOD will be up ASAP. His show will be posted on Team Liquid as soon as it goes up. Much love to you guys, the StarCraft community, for checking us out. There will be no coaching today. I'm going to a LAN at Battle and Brew in a couple hours. So hearts and love to everybody. All right, so guys, I've got to go run and meet a friend for lunch. White Raw was a little bit late today, so we ran over. So I gotta haul ass out of here. Sorry that I can't stick around and hang out and stream more for y'all. But I gotta run. I gotta bail. So VOD will be up ASAP. You can watch it on Justin for the time being because Blip's having some technical problems, but it'll be up on YouTube by tomorrow. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please subscribe on YouTube. Tell your friends. I need all the support I can get to keep this show going. Watch our VODs on Blip and keep bumping those threads on Team Liquid. The more people that see that, the more people that tune in live. Thanks again, guys. Hearts and love to everybody.